Welcome back everybody, thank you for watching another video. So tonight we're going to take this 30-year-old paring knife that's just been rolling around in my knife drawer and try to bring this edge back to life by using the WorkSharp guided field sharpener. And as always guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase your own WorkSharp guided field sharpener, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Well, alright guys, here it is. Everything that you need to keep your edged devices sharp in the field. You need to have one of these in your bug out bag, your emergency bag, your camping bag. You don't have to worry about keeping separate sharpening rods, stones, or files. Everything you need is right here. Let me get you a size reference. Alright, just to give you an idea of what this might feel like in your hand, here is the sharpener next to a permanent marker. You can see that it's quite a bit longer. Alright, and here it is thickness-wise going that way. And I'll turn it over on its side so you can see that comparisons. And then I'll also tip it on the side. Height-wise, almost the same length as the cap from that marker. And just in case you're wondering what the rough approximation on the length is, if I go from tip to tip where this knob is, just about 7 inches in length. And then width-wise, about the same width as a ruler. If I put it on here, probably about 1.25 inches. Let's get the sharpener on the scale. Coming in at right around 4.7 ounces. And just to give you an idea for how heavy that could feel, a fully loaded deck of cards comes in at 3.4 ounces, so just a little heavier than a full deck of cards. Alright, let's take a tour around the sharpener. So you have 2 diamond sharpening plates. You got the coarse 200 grit on this side, which you're going to use to repair damages on your edge, or reprofile your blade, or even change the edge angle. Then on the other side, if you upkeep your knives, this is probably the side you're going to use more often just to touch it up. This is the 600 grit, so this is the fine side. And both of these are at a 20-degree sharpening angle. Then on this side, you see you have your leather strop. It does come with this green polishing compound, so you get a nice polished edge. And then on the other side, you have your honing rod. The honing rod has 3 textures. All right, the first one, F, is for fine, nice smooth ceramic rod. This is the step you're going to go to after coming off the 600 grit stone. And then there's a fish hook setting here. Just rotate this around, and you'll see 2 grooves cut in there. You're going to rub that fishing hook up and down here to get it nice and sharp again. And then they also have a coarse honing rod. You can see that there's grooves cut out there again. Most of the time, though, you're going to be using the fine texture after coming off that 600 grit stone. Both the honing rod and the leather strop are set at 25 degrees. So when you're on your honing rod and sliding across on that 25 degrees, it should give you a nice micro bevel on your edge. And remember, when you're on this last step on the leather strop, remember, you put the flat on the angle guide and draw away, never into it. You don't want to dig into your leather strop. So away this side and away on that side. Now this smaller honing rod is used to straighten out the inside of serrated edges. So pretend that is a serration. All you're going to do is put it right in the serration and pet it downwards like this. Then if you flip the sharpener over on the other side of that smaller honing rod, you have a hole here for your lanyard and your thumb grab. You got these 2 cutouts here that make it very comfortable for your thumb and your pointer finger to hang on to. So if you want to sharpen it down this way, it's very easy. On to the secret compartments of this sharpener. On the same side as the smaller honing rod, you're going to notice that there's these 2 cutouts here that don't exist on the other corners of the sharpener. And that's because they've cut out just enough plastic for you to sneak in your finger on both sides and take out the sharpening plates. Removing these plates is very easy. You just wedge a finger in here. It's held in by a pretty strong magnet. So on this side, you just have an empty compartment. Right now, the instructions are in here, but you can use this to store whatever you want. If you want to put more rubbing compound in there, some tinder, it's great storage. Then on the other side, what you have is basically a wrench for your broadside arrows to help you install or remove them. Now, if you happen to lose your instructions, don't worry, because on the back of the 600 grit diamond plate, there are general directions. So step 1, hit it with the diamond plate. Number 2, hit it with the ceramic rod, and then finish up with the leather strop. There's also a description of the different textures of the honing rod. Alright, let's put this sharpener to work here. Now, I'm going to be using this on a flat surface, and it's very stable. But most likely when you're in the field, you might be, I don't know, using a rock, and you might actually have to use the thumb grab. The things you got to remember is you're going to take the flat of the knife, put it right up against the angle guide, draw across, nice even pressure, all the way to the tip, and stop right here. You don't want to draw all the way down like this, because if you keep doing this, you're going to probably round out the tip of your knife. So again, flats to the angle guide, nice even consistent pressure all the way across. Stop right here till you get a burr. Do the other side, hit it with the ceramic honing rod, and then finish with the strop. Let's see what we get. Alright, so that did not take very long. I went around 15 strokes on one side and 15 strokes on the other. Hit it with the ceramic honing rod and then did the leather strop. We should have a pretty decent edge now. Oh yeah. Way better than it was before. It's back, baby. And it's that easy, guys. All you got to do is follow the angles that Work Sharp has put out for you, and you're going to be able to sharpen just about any edge in the field. Again, super compact. You got to get this into your bug out bag, emergency bag, or camping bag. Everything you need in one small package. Well, alright guys, that's the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase a Work Sharp guided field sharpener, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.